You run 8 trucks out of a dusty yard in Texas, Mr. Walker. Companies like yours do not belong in my network. The room went silent. Logan Walker stood there holding his proposal folder. Across the table sat Victoria Hayes, the CEO of a major freight company based in Dallas, Texas. It was the 7th time she had rejected him. Some executive smirked. Logan simply nodded, picked up his folder, and walked out. What Victoria never knew was that Logan was not just another small trucking owner. 5 years earlier, he had been one of the lead logistics architects behind a national retail distribution system. After losing his wife, he left corporate life to raise his young son in Fort Worth. He bought 1 truck, then 2, then 8, quietly rebuilding his life. Months later, disaster struck. Victoria's company landed a $15 million holiday contract. Then, 3 major subcontractors backed out within the same week. Hundreds of deliveries were suddenly at risk, every large carrier was already booked. The contract was days from collapsing. That was when her operations director uncovered something shocking. The emergency routing model that could save the contract had been designed years ago by one man. Logan Walker. Victoria drove 2 hours to his small trucking yard outside Fort Worth. She expected anger. Instead, Logan asked one question: what exactly is the problem? After reviewing the numbers, he immediately found mistakes nobody else had noticed. Several delivery routes were wasting nearly 80 miles per trip. Distribution timing was completely wrong for weekend traffic patterns. Victoria finally realized the man she rejected 7 times understood her business better than her entire planning team. For 3 weeks, Logan's fleet worked around the clock. His drivers hit every deadline. The contract survived. At the final board meeting, Victoria stood before the directors and revealed who had saved the company. The room was stunned. The same man they dismissed as a small-town truck owner had become the reason the company stayed in business. Victoria offered to buy his company. Logan smiled and declined. "I did not build this for a payday. I built it for my son." Instead, he accepted an equal partnership. 1 year later, Logan's fleet had grown from 8 trucks to 21, and every time Victoria visited the yard, she remembered the lesson that cost her 7 mistakes to learn. Never judge a person's value by the size of their office.